Hey, Seashell. Yes, you can ask. Hi, Em. No, if you have another question, you can ask apart from love. Hey, Jakari. I'm tired. I just got out of the swimming pool. So, and it's really, really hot here. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the pools are supposed to be closed, but ours for some reason is open at like the most odd time, and they're leaving it open. They weren't leaving it open. They were like having it shut down. Go ahead and give me two numbers, Seashell, 1 through 47. They were shutting down early, but now they're leaving the pool open till like it's full time, which is nice because now I can swim. But it's supposed to be like 111 on Sunday. $24 and $39. Seashell, tell me about Seashell's job. It looks like your job is doing good, or your job is going to be doing good. But there is going to be some interference here that might tell me about this Three of Swords. Slow it down. Tell me about this Three of Swords. If you're feeling stuck with some way of moving forward in your job, there's a lesson for you to like look at things from like a childlike perspective. Yeah. So if you, is it your business? Is it your business in general? Because there's a lot of stability here with the business. Do you own the business? Okay, so if you're looking for ideas, okay, ideas to expand your business, the cards are telling you that you need to kind of see things from like a child standpoint. And when they say a child standpoint, they say like imaginative. Your mind is imaginative. Your mind is, yes, be creative. It's imaginative, it's creative.
I think it's missing something. I didn't know you were doing this. I think it's missing something.
It is. Bye.
Huh?
It is. Bye.
It is?
Yes.
Asshole. Like what?
Yeah, you need to be imaginative, creative. That's gonna help you. That's gonna help you in the long run because your business is pretty stable at the moment. Like there's some stability here, and you're gonna get help. Okay, you're gonna get help. The only problem is there's something. There's an interfering, like an interfering energy, and it could be just what's going on right now. That's the interfering energy. But you have pretty much positive cards. No, I don't think it's a person. But it could be because I have the King of Wands here. Oh, you know what? It might be a lack of like you know what it is? I think it's like not, I don't want to say fear, but kind of like it's missing passion. There's some passion that's missing in like the passion, like a drive for what you do. Yes, energy, movement, passion. Because that's the King of Wands, energy, movement, and passion. And then you have the Three of Swords, which is there's some kind of interfering energy. So it's like things are kind of, uh, yes, exactly. Because you have this Three of Swords here, which is like this interfering energy. And then you have the King of Wands and the Star card, which would be like passion and a wish fulfillment. So an interfering energy that's like bringing down the passion and the momentum of the job. But that makes perfect sense, like feeling discouraged. But you have other, all your cards are amazing. Like you're getting help. You're if you can adapt a more imaginative, creative aspect, um, see like opportunities, see the opportunities before you. There's always opportunities. There's always opportunities for growth. Yes, that'll help as well if you have more positivity. Also, if you own the business and you're a small business, make sure if you're in the United States, you apply for the SBA loan advance. Hey, Ashley. Jakari, what's your question? What does Angel think of you? Okay. Let's see what Angel thinks of you. Let's see what Angel thinks of you. What does Angel think of Jakari? Ooh. So I want you to think about that question, Jakari, okay, and give me two numbers, 1 through 47. Twinkle, what's your question? Okay, you have to give me... You have to give me... give me another number. So it has to be 11 and another number. $11 and $10. Okay. Wow. This person thinks you're lucky. Wow. They think you're successful. They think they're gonna have success with you. And Jakari, they think they feel lucky to know you. Tell me about this luck card for Jakari, please. Good night. Tell me about this. Tell me about this luck card. There's a lot of decisions here. There's some decisions that need to be made. They're trying to make a decision about you. Let me see. Probably like 15 minutes. Tell me about this luck card. Tell me about this luck card. Yeah, they feel lucky to know you, and they're very like romantic towards you. They're feeling romantic towards you. Tell me. But there's some kind of deception, and I kept hearing, don't self-sabotage yourself, Jakari. And hopefully this person's not going to self-sabotage themselves as well. So there's some kind of like deception here. And I kept hearing self-sabotage. So make sure you don't self-sabotage yourself, okay? With this person. Who are Twinkle's angels going to send... Oh, okay. Who's coming towards Twinkle? Who's coming for Twinkle in love? Okay. Who's coming for Twinkle in love? Coming for Twinkle in love. Who's coming towards Twinkle in love? Oh my goodness. Who's coming for Twinkle in love? Can you close the list, please? Oh, tell me about this Queen of Wands. Goodness. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Thank you. I thought Kay would be here. If Kay shows up, Kay's gonna be the only one that can be on the list. This Queen of Wands. Twinkle, do you know someone from the past that's been on your mind? Jeez. I'm gonna have you pull because I'm getting I think we talked about that. Yeah, this person is I think this is the person I'm pulling for because they're in another connection here. But there's a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. There's options and illusions. Someone's manifesting someone back. There's decision. There's a lot of decisions. So this person's trying to come back around. So let's see about new love. Not old love. Spirit. New love, please, for Twinkle. New love for Twinkle. New love for Twinkle. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. Okay, give me 4 numbers, 1 through... No, give me 6 numbers, 1 through 78. Asking about new love, give me 6 numbers, 1 through 78. What's your question? 1, 3, 4, 78. Perfect. 78. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. A stalker. Okay. Twinkle, are you working right now? You know, King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords for me. Clarify the King of Swords for me, please. Working? Are you planning on going back to school? Clarify the King of Swords for me. You want to start your own business. Okay. Someone's coming in. This is very like life partner, soulmate, divine counterpart here. This is... I don't know if you know this person. I have the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. And what's standing between the two of you is oh my gosh. I don't know if you can... Oh my gosh. God, I don't want to say this is the same person. I really don't. Clarify the 2 swords. What it's showing me is this King of Swords was involved with an Empress, and they were planning on moving together, and they were planning to be together, okay? But there was like, there's some kind of deep soulmate connection between these two people. You can do it here, or you can do it at my PayPal. My PayPal is on my About Me page too. You're gonna start a new cycle with this person. But there's some fear. There's some fear about coming forward and offering a cup of love. And some indecision here. Tell me about this 2 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is like a divine counterpart situation. I don't know if you've met this person yet. And if you have, you feel deeply bonded to this individual. But something tells me you've already met them, because the cards that are showing here are cards of like you already meeting them. Like you have heartache, you have fear, there's fear, or they have fear. And there's like a cup of love here, but there's some like someone's guarded. Maybe you both are guarded against each other. Maybe there's a 4 of Wands and a 10 of Pentacles. There's a Four of Wands and a Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. So you guys maybe had talked about marriage, but then this person like walked away, or someone else walked away, or someone ghosted someone. Someone ghosted someone. This has to be him. Yes, someone left. And walked away. But I have a... this is so annoying. You guys might be twin flames. Twinkle, I don't know if you see the numbers. You know, I asked myself the same questions. So that's what you pulled. This person is obviously in your energy field. Me? No, not tonight. Probably not, actually. Do you want to, I can do you right now real quick if you want. And then that way you can run off and go eat. What was your question? Why? Let's see. Why can't Twinkle have someone new? 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 Twinkle, so the advice for you. Night. Have a good night. Have a good dinner. So the Twinkle, the advice for you is to examine. You need to examine the relationship between you and this individual, okay? About why you can't let go, because the energy that I got for you is very twin flame energy. And very like divine counterpart pairs, soulmates, whatever you want to label it. But you need to do some evaluation. You need to scrutinize the situation, because you're missing something between the two of you. Is there new love for Twinkle? Can there be new love for Twinkle? Is there new love for Twinkle? Oh my gosh, seriously. Jamie, thanks. I can imagine. I'm so sorry. The freak? Someone's like shooting off. Were they married? Did you say they were married? That Queen of Wands is like showing up. You guys are married. Okay. Yeah, there's a third party energy. There's a third party energy, and there's some kind of indifference. That's so frustrating. I am so sorry. So you're gonna have to walk away completely. So I think once you walk away completely, you're gonna pull in something like something new, something fresh when you walk away completely. So you got to make the decision in your heart first, okay? Make the decision in your heart first. then you need to let the universe know, I'm done. Enough is enough. Because that's probably why you guys are showing up together as like counterpart pairs, is because you're married, right? You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. But there's a Queen of Wands in between you guys. Who is this person that's stalking M? Who is this person? Oh my goodness, that's stalking M. Who is this person that's stalking M? So you're not ready to let him go, which is why you can't which is why you're unable to move forward. You're stagnant. Who's stalking him? Tell me about this person that's stalking him. This person is stalking him. Okay, this is someone that you have maybe thought about having a stability, like a house with them. Maybe you thought about having at one point you guys they were a wish fulfillment for you, or like you guys had lived together, or you guys had some kind of stability between the two of you. Tell me about this house card. Who is stalking M? Please tell me who is stalking M. Jamie, what's your question? That is very strange. Because, you know, red stands for romance and passion. Who is stalking M? All right, so I have, this person could be a Leo, Scorpio. I do have a sun card, which is also Leo. Yes, Leo, Scorpio. Okay, just do a read. Who keeps driving by M? Who keeps driving by M's house? Who keeps driving by M's house? Well, they had another relationship that didn't work. They were with someone else that did not work. Yeah, that's okay, Jimmy. So they were with someone else, but it didn't work because they were still hurting. They've been trying to manifest you. They think you're their wish fulfillment. They're freaking going crazy inside their minds. And all they want is some peace. Tell me the sun card. Tell me about this sun card. Tell me about the sun card. Tell me about the sun card. Have you thought about messaging them? Like, like, have you thought about messaging him and just been like, hey, how are you? See what they're doing. Just be like, I think I saw you driving down my street. It ended bad. Oh, wow. Yes, OJ, Jamie, and then Ashley. I think I think it's him. Especially if he's tried to message you beforehand. I think it's him. Should I reach out to Max? Okay. Kush, Jazz, I want you to pick two numbers, 1 through 47. Thinking about that. Just because it's 2 months ago doesn't mean he's not, like, I don't know. This person must have asked you to marry. They had options, so there's options, right? There's options and illusions, and there's also this person wanted to, like, marry you. 11 and 6. Oh, maybe you're the... Oh. There's 2 kings here. Star card, Aquarius, King of Wands. Could be Sagittarius, Leo. There's also a king here. 2 kings here. Huh. Of course they did it. The actions didn't match the words. So you have some positive cards here. Jazz, you have the key and the tree card. Should Jazz reach out? Should Jazz reach out? It's saying go ahead. It's saying, you know, go ahead, but in general, he should be the one reaching out. Okay? But if your intuition is telling you, like, you know, reach out, do it, because it's for a reason. Because even if they're the ones who are supposed to be chasing you, they are also sometimes need a nudge. And if you reach out, like, don't do it all the time, but if you reach out, just, it'll give him a nudge, you know? Maybe not be pushy or have expectations, but just, you know, be like, hey, how are you? I was, you know, I wanted to make sure you're doing all right because, you know, we're in crazy times right now. Just something, like, nonchalant like that. So, oh yeah. Well, yeah, in that case, just do it nonchalantly, as a friend. I know how that goes. Yeah, I know how that goes. I'm gonna have to say that I'm not sure. I still think it's that Leo. Because what I'm seeing here is a magician wishing, like, a wish fulfillment. This magician making, like, moves towards you. Don't be afraid of rejection. Okay? Rejection is just because of low self-esteem. That's what rejection is. Rejection is because your self-worth is not high enough, you know. Generally, if someone like doesn't answer you or someone rejects you, then you just be like, whatever, you know. Well, oh yeah, the divine masculines are always afraid of rejection. Jamie, what does he tell your his friends and family? Does Quincy talk about Jamie? Does Quincy talk about Jamie? I don't know, but that's what happens with a lot of divine masculines is that they are too afraid. They don't have self worth. Quincy, does Quincy talk about Jamie? Does Quincy talk about Jamie? Yes, positive, no negative. Ooh. He talks about you. Oh, look at that. Maybe to like some of your high school friends you guys had. If he's still friends with his high school, like your high school friends and stuff, he talks about you. Yeah, so there's some kind of in between that he talks to you about. Cuz I did get the birds with the institution, which could be the work, the school, or some kind of business. So yes, he's talking about you, Jamie, to some friends that you guys went to high school with. You guys went to school. Alex, are you still here? Alex, Ava, Ashley. I don't know if Ashley, if you're still here. Alex, Ava, Ashley. How will the universe bless me? What does he say? Let me see. How will the universe bless me if I relax and release expectations? Okay, perfect. We can get that too. What does he say? What does he say? What does he say to this friend about Jamie? He might talk about travel, like trips. Maybe if like maybe one day you guys will all take a trip, or like health related stuff, like hoping that your health is good. He might also wonder if, like, about your health. Like, about your health. Ooh, he might wonder how you're doing. Like, if this person talks to you, he might wonder how you're doing. He might wonder about, like, the conversations you guys have if you talk to this other person. Tell me what this tree, what does Quincy say about Jamie to this person? Quincy say about Jamie to this person? I feel like he's trying to be, like, nonchalant about it. Tell me about this ship card. I just feel like he's trying to be nonchalant about it. Hey, Pisces. How will the universe bless me? Think about that question, Alex, and pull. Think about that question, Alex, and pull 3 numbers. Okay, 1 through 52, please. Yeah, Jamie, I feel like he tries to talk about you, like, in a nonchalant way, but, like, dropping subtle hints about wishes and what was the other card? Travel. Like, almost being like, I wish we could all take a trip somewhere, or, like, remember when we used to do this together and we were in high school, or like, hey, how's Jamie doing? You know, have you talked to her? So the universe is going to shake up your world. A good thing if you release, as Alex says, you're going to be able to start co-creating with the universe. So that's one of the good things here, okay? You're going to also learn a lesson to accept people and try not to mold people into your expectation. There's going to be balance. There's going to be justice. And then you're going to have a need to consider options. There's a law of cause and effect. Yeah, no problem, Jamie. There's a cause of law and effect here. Listen to this, Alex. This is funny. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum, swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are in the moment, remember that all life experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. So when you let go, that is going to create a ripple effect in your life, and things are going to change for you. And then you're going to be able to start co-creating with the universe instead of resisting, and instead of fighting, you know, what is planned for you, instead of fighting what is destined for you. You can start co-creating with the universe now because you have decided to let go. The only problem is that you're going to get some chaos and conflict that's probably going to come in because you've had so much resistance. So remember, before things get better, things are going to go down for a little bit, and then things are going to get better. Ashley, did you take off? Ava, Ashley, Ava, Tablet, you're here, and I see you. What's your question, Tablet? What, do you have a specific question? Pisces, when I get there, everyone, I will add you in. You may have an advice reading. What can you do to become better for your career? Okay, what can you do to become better for your career? What can you do to become better for your career? What can you do to become better for your career? Tablet, all right. Think about that question, Tablet, okay? Think about that question. Give me 3 numbers, 1 through 52. What can Angel do to become better for their career? Tablet, Angel. What can you do to become better for their career? So, Ava, what's your question? So we can get this ball rolling, because I am tired. Ava, Christy, what's your question?
Literally, here's a table. He just went right there.
No, stop it. So you need to relax. You need to release your agenda because you have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. Let go of your need to shape every moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld for you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. So, to me, this is saying that you might be trying to push things, you might be trying to resist. And the more you try to resist, the more you're gonna get tower moments, okay? Because you have this tower moment happening. So you're doing some kind of resisting against the universe, which is trying to bring abundance in for you, okay? So you need to trust. Stop it. You need to trust that all things are going to work out for you. So this is an affirmation. This is the affirmation I'm hearing for you. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me because I don't know what you're doing in your career path, but you're headed in a new direction. I don't know if you're trying to start a business, but you are headed in a new direction here. The universe is trying to steer you in a new direction, I feel. Let me clarify this real quick. Tell me about TikTok. Tell me about TikTok. Clarify the card TikTok, please. Making sure you have a strong, steady foundation. If you're in the job that you want to be in, making sure that you have a strong, steady foundation is going to help you out. You want a strong, steady foundation, and it's time to relax. It seems like you've been overworking. You need some like fresh energy to come into your life. So I feel like you need to either get some new perspective or take a vacation or release some of the stress you have. Truth be told. Also, there's a need for you to be truthful in your job. So if something is bothering you, speak up. If something is not working out for you, speak up. If you're having issues, speak up. Don't sit there and hold back any information, because this is a time for communication. This is a time for peace. This is a time for trusting that, you know, everything's going to be worked out for you. This is also the time to build a strong foundation. So you need to make sure that this is really what you want to do, because the universe is telling you now is the time to build a strong foundation with this. But also not to release some of the stuff that you have on your agenda, because it seems like there is a lot that you're trying to accomplish. You're headed towards a new life. You're headed towards a new path. Quit it. You also might be feeling bored. You also might be feeling bored a little bit. You're welcome. Ava, what's your question? Stop it. Relax, I'll play with you in a second. I said a second, not now. Ava, what's your question? Okay, you're a little close to their question. Chrissy, what's your question? Ava, what's your question? YOLO. Okay, perfect. I will get to that question. Ow. Okay, well, these ladies aren't. Sit down. Now. All right, get your booty. What's the nature of age? And sit down. Sit down, naughty dog. What messages for YOLO? What messages do you YOLO spirit guides have in regards to their twin flame and soulmate? What messages does YOLO spirit guides have in regards to their twin flame and soulmate? Chrissy, I've been asking you to post your question, please. YOLO, go ahead and give me 3 numbers, 1 through 52, please. You know what my future spouse will be like in my love life. Okay, YOLO, now is the time for you. You're in between worlds right now, so you're going through a transformation, okay? This has to do with yours. This does have to do with your twin flame, so this is what your guides want you to know. They're telling you to focus on, they want you to focus on your connection with the source. They want you to focus on your connection with spirit. Whatever you feel is your higher power, that's what they want you to focus on, okay? Because you're in a transition right now. You're not quite yet in a new cycle, and you're not quite yet out of an old cycle. And I think that goes for your twin flame as well. Like I'm hearing like mirroring, okay? You guys mirroring each other. This is exactly the same thing happening for them as well. Funny, look at that. The bottom of the deck, yang. Happy, happy. Happy, happy. This is going to lead you guys to happiness. You're on a spiritual path, okay? You need to develop your gifts with spirit. You need to develop your bond with spirit and with the source. You're not going to be able to see what's ahead no matter what you do. So I know you post a lot about what your future husband is going to look like, who your twin flame is, who you're getting married to. But right now, this is a period of uncertainty for you. And you're just going to have faith that you are being brought your highest purpose, that you are being brought your highest good, what is for your highest good here. So you need to cultivate a sense of curiosity and trust the process and a chance for growth. Stop chewing on your tail. Where's your chew bone? What is essential for you now is to admit that you don't know, that you might not know. You're welcome, Twinkle Twinkle. I want you to do this, YOLO, because you're going to drive yourself crazy, okay? You're going to drive yourself crazy. You're going to drive me crazy. I want you to ask the divine if you know who this person is, okay? You need to make a letter to the divine and ask, is this person my twin flame? So you write a letter to the divine asking, is this person my twin flame? State their name. And I want you to ask to be shown 2 specific signs if they are. I'm going to kick you out of here. You just bit me really hard. Did you get that, YOLO? This is between you and the divine. You need to ask the divine, is this my person? Is this my twin flame? Loyal heart. There's a loyal heart. I literally just cut the deck in half and there's a loyal heart. Because you're going to drive yourself crazy. if you cannot figure it out. And the easiest way for you to figure it out is to just ask the divine, is this my twin flame? And ask to be shown 2 specific signs that are specific to you. Pisces, what's your question? Chrissy, we're going to take a look at your future spouse. Chrissy, think about your future spouse, okay? Ooh, holy moly. Think about your future spouse, Chrissy. Okay. Yeah, one second. Chrissy, are you waiting for someone? I want to ask you this. Do you think you know who you're going to marry? Of course. No. I want you to think about your future spouse, okay? Weird. That's funny that you say that because I just got the travel card. I got the travel card with the snake, and to me that seems like some kind of travel was delayed, or there was some kind of toxicity with travel. And immediately I got the virus was caused some kind of issues with traveling. The virus had caused some kind of issues with traveling, or where you traveled to. There's issues of you like being able to like get out. That's weird. Tell me about Chrissy's. Like almost like the meeting between you and this person is delayed. Chrissy's future. Because this is weird. I have a tower moment here, okay? I have a tower moment. And then there's a King of Wands. And there's a wish fulfillment. There's a King of Wands and a wish fulfillment here. Lying between a Queen of Wands. But there's some sadness. Some sadness going on. I don't know what this is about, but I'll have to clarify. Tell me about Chrissy's future husband. Tell me about Chrissy's future husband. Tell me about Chrissy's. Oh my goodness. Future husband. Tell me about Chrissy. Oh, here, let's get some attributes here. Give me some attributes about what Chrissy's future husband. Chrissy, there's somebody who's meant for you. I don't want it in here. I'll be out there in just a second.
Okay, it's a lot easier just go with this. Let me cut it up with a fork and knife.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Chrissy, you're in for a surprise, okay? It doesn't mean this person is in your life, but it could also mean that there is someone who is in your life, whether or not you've dated them, which you probably haven't. Even if you have a male friend. So I want you to ask about your future husband and pull two numbers 1 through 47, thinking about your future husband. Give me some attributes about Chrissy's future husband. Give me some personality traits. Give me some personality traits. Some personality traits. Give me some personality traits. Well, someone's coming in for you. Yeah, 2 numbers. Someone's coming in for you. And it's going to feel very lucky. It's almost like it happens like a serendipity moment, like almost like you were at the right place at the right time, and you meet this person and it's like, wow. Tell me about Chrissy's future husband. So I'm gonna get some personality traits for you right now. Tell me about. Could be a fire sign. This person might be a fire sign. Your intuition, okay, when you meet this person, could be Sagittarius, Leo. They could have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in their chart. When you meet this person, it's just, you're going to know. You are going to know. This person could also be a Libra. It's going to shake you to the core. What kind of job does this person do? What kind of job did this person do? What kind of job? You're a Libra. Okay, well, they could be a fire sign then. What kind of job? What kind of job? What kind of job? What kind of job does Chrissy's future husband do? What kind of job does Chrissy's future husband do? Something to do with water, something to do with maybe water, maybe boats. They could also work in a business. They could own a business. They could own a business. They could work in a business. They could work with animals. They could work. So I'm going to give you some jobs, okay? They could. Oh. Maybe. I don't want to say fishing. That's weird. Do you catch fish? Like, that's weird. That would be weird. Kid work in a school. Tell me about the ship card. Tell me about the ship card. Good night, Pisces. Chrissy, I don't know. That's going to take a lot more work than what I'm doing here. My channeling is not too good right now. My channeling is not too good right now because I'm tired. But I'm going to give you some personality traits of this person. So can you give me some personality traits of this person that Chrissy's going to marry? This person is passionate. Wow. Very, very passionate. Wow, they're very, oh my goodness, they're incredibly passionate. They take a while to know things for sure. So they take a while to know things for sure, but dang, they're passionate. They might like to travel. They're creative. They're a very creative person, like a fire sign energy. Sometimes they're unsure about themselves here. They might have some trouble opening up. But they're very abundant. Tell me some more personality traits about this person. Eight of Cups. Clarify this Eight of Cups. They might have had to walk away from a lot of things in their life. And so they might have a little bit of trouble of coming to the edge to take like a leap of faith. They try to they've experienced a lot of loss. Yeah, they've experienced a lot of loss. They need to build their confidence because they're lacking a little bit of confidence. They could be a little bit like, a little bit timid. They could be a little bit timid. Definitely a hard worker. Definitely a hard worker. Wow, M, that's crazy. Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Let me see if they're in Florida. Clarify the Page of Wands. Is this person in Florida? Give me a positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is this person in Florida? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is this person in Florida? Gosh. Yes, they're in Florida. They are in Florida. So you guys might have a delay just because of what's going on. A delay in coming together because of things that are going on. Okay, well, I hope that helps. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go eat dinner. I think Pisces left, huh? You're moving out of Florida? Have a good night. Chrissy, if this person is like a counterpart pair to you, they're going to end up wherever you are. So I wouldn't worry about that too much because what is destined for you is going to follow you regardless. Because, like, think about it now. Maybe they're in Florida right now for business. They could be in Florida for business, or they were in Florida for school. and then they end up moving, and then you end up moving, or maybe they're in Florida visiting, you know. So leave that up to the divine. The divine is going to work that out for you. It's coming for you, Chrissy, and it's something that is like, it's there. It's beautiful. It's a very strong soulmate connection. Like, you're gonna meet this person and you're gonna be like, wow. Like, you're just gonna be blown off your socks. They're gonna rock your socks off. Sorry guys, my channeling is kind of funky tonight because I'm tired. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Good night, Em. Good night, Chrissy. Good night, everyone who is here. Girl, if you want someone tall, I'm sure the divine's gonna send you someone tall. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys.